Hey, I'm going to be reviewing the visualwise.com website. I'm looking at this right now in Firefox, but I did notice that when I bring it into Chrome, that this testimonial is here. So it looks like you got a small bug right there in Firefox. But, that's not causing you not to have conversions, so let's talk about how you can increase your conversions. When I originally arrive at a site, I always turn it into 1024 by 768. Get rid of that. And we could look at this page. So you can see this image, it's just a little bit too big. I would definitely try to get this up a little bit further. But, that's something definitely to consider. But as I arrive here, I think it's very clear how to become a chess tactics monster. Do I want to improve my skills, start a free trial? All this is great. But I think, once I go into view a demo, I kind of get lost. Okay, easy, intermediate, hard. Okay, let's try intermediate. I go in. See, I'm kind of like not even kind of reading this stuff. All I'm seeing is this big visual. And there's really nothing to guide me to get me to actually sign up. And I know that sort of free trial is down here, but I would definitely move it above here as well in orange, because this is invisible. No one's looking at this stuff. So you can add some click tracking and heat map tracking to see how far people scroll down to really figure this stuff out. But my initial reaction is that I have no idea if you're going to steal my money or not. So I think that's one of the biggest questions I ask. So, I would tend to, take your picture right there, obviously fix it, but, have it as kind of, the main focal point of what pushes people from one step to the next, have, some type of credibility so people feel comfortable actually purchasing from you. So, as I move from page to page, then or section to section, you're always there kind of reinforcing what it is, because you're forcing people to read this stuff, and it's not visually apparent compared to these images. All I want to do is click on this stuff and find really quickly how I can become a chess master. Now you can do this a couple different ways. I did find a couple examples. This is an example from Amy Porterfield, how she sells her Facebook ads. And she has a nice big picture of there. She has some social proof, and then she has a really nice, unique selling proposition. And people really want to scroll down on the page, so they see these graphics and like, oh wow, most people don't understand Facebook. Most people on Facebook don't want to buy. Oh, that's really interesting. It's getting people to really understand her stuff as you go down. And then she's got a video for it. She's got some representations of her credibility, shows some graphs of what you might learn. And then at the very end, she has testimonials along with images. She's just kind of doing what you are doing, but making the text a lot bigger and separating out by kind of what you get. Okay, you get all of that stuff for this, and this is kind of what that represents. Step 1, step 2, step 3. If you don't want to do it that way, there's other ways to use your image. Like this, you can do it like this, where John shows his image, and Podcasting Paradise, just sign up for the webinar, kind of like step process, what's included, yada, yada, yada. I think you get the point right there. Here's another way to show that. Here's another way to create credibility. They know their target audience kind of knows who this guy is. That guy's name is Pat Flynn, and he has a clear button. I'm ready for Paradise. I'm ready for a free trial. This could easily be how to become a chess master or become a chess monster. This says your credibility, and this maybe shows your image with credibility or shows a logo, and then digs into deep of these clear videos of what your tutorials are. If you don't want to use an image of yourself, you could do it also this way. This free email course kicks you square in the ass to start your book, and it's called Write and Sell Your Damn Book. And then it has a free way for someone to actually go ahead and get signed up. And I think what you are really missing is this type of video. So this is eVoice, and you arrive here, and you have this video that plays. And it's one of those, animation images that tells you exactly what you do. So I think you could do that type of thing and make it a little bit more friendly than this. Because right now, even though they are coming to their chest, they're actually really trying to solve a problem for them. So, definitely make this maybe a little bit friendlier. Use your image. Let's take a look at it in Chrome. Use your image, a smiling image, or maybe a little bit more happier, that kind of visually brings you through each of the different sections. Because right now everything's just gray on black, and it doesn't look very credible. Like there's no security seals. If I click on start a free trial, you have this, pay with PayPal, but it just doesn't seem like there is enough credibility to get someone to actually go ahead and make a purchase. I hope this is helpful. Take care.